Now this next match here, losers quarters finals.
That shit was a fine match.
CheeseKerd versus OpZ. Exciting stuff.
So I believe it's OpZ.
Is it OpZ?
Let me know in chat. Is it OpZ or is it
Am I
OpZ?
just deranged? Have I just been... Have I been lied to?
Are you starting PS2?
Well, I think I've been told you off commentary.
Okay, I'm playing Steve.
And I made a joke about it being
Lies. You lied to me. Jokes? I took you seriously. So you actually did lie to me. Okay.
Okay, maybe. I see Falcoville in the chat. Okay, the Falco is back. Kirby is on the sidelines for this game.
At this point, I don't believe anything. Maybe I was lied to again about the Kirby. I don't know.
Like, given the Kirby shirt, like, you would have fooled me, right?
Just being further just gaslit into who these people play. Falco into Steve. What's your thoughts on this matchup?
I feel like, at least in terms of like knowing what characters CheeseKerd was messing around with, I do think Falco is a pick that I've seen some players opt for. I feel like you have a lot of interactions that go relatively positive with blocks, but you know, of course, that still can work against you if you're caught in between the blender. But right now, also in terms of being able to escape, like, advantage situations of Falco, it's hard because you have one of like the shortest jumps in the game. So even if you jump after trying to get a follow-up, Falco can usually still intercept.
Speaking of the Falco, have you just seen the ridiculous amount of damage we've been seeing CheeseKerd just deal and dish out against OpZ?
And I think there's also an other aspect that if you reflect Anvil, it'll just like kill Steve in some situations. Like if you have the right placement of it. We might see it here. I would love to see it for the sake of seeing it, but for OpZ's sake, I would hope against it.
Yeah, as you speak on OpZ finds the stock and immediately is traded off by CheeseKerd, now going to a piece.
Yeah, I feel like one of the difficulties that Falco will run into is that higher the percent your opponent goes, harder it is to kind of keep him in that state of disadvantage. Now, at least with like Steve, it's kind of going back to that point that in terms of like kill confirms, they're not that hard to follow up. You just have to either be ready for an air dodge because you just can't jump out of it.
Speaking of, though, now kind of being trapped in between two stone walls, here we go, trying to find a way to just tack on a little more percent, tie things up a little bit.
Trying to get that reflector through the blocks here. People avoid the cart, going back to mining. Mining every day here. No
oh my
stop.
goodness, yeah, they're so terrified about interacting with shields. And still, OpZ finds hits and straight, or more importantly, hitting as the shield is minimizing and catching little stocks there. That wasn't the wall? I'm sorry?
Didn't need to be.
Just sent to the blast zone with the swiftness. 34% on the second stock. You're sitting pretty when you're Steve.
When you're playing Steve, sometimes things just work out.
Things are just good. You got diamond, you got gold, you got a little bit of redstone there. Got iron blocks.
Like you're well off.
Yeah, you are so comfortable right now.
Oh no, I was expecting like a back throw there for a little bit more of the stage control.
Yeah, I don't even think the full hop was intentional either. And there with a back air diamond, it's just lethal damage. Idaho cheering for their homie. OpZ going up a 1-0. Really wants to continue the loser's run. CheeseKerd, though, definitely not deterred. We were seeing a bunch of tech chasing and a bunch of pressure. Definitely vertical combos. Though OpZ also kind of returned the sentiment with a lot of really good block extensions. We go, going back to PS2. No counter picks needed or nothing. You give the hand signal. You just say, go back. We got to keep playing.
Ooh, a little, I don't know if that was a mess up on the drag down or not.
Speaking of just the vertical combos leading and ending with up smash. Platform.
Good patience. Trying to get that reflector mixed in there. Saw Anvil and saw red. It's just funny how that interaction goes.
I thought you were commenting the crowd cheering for every single OpZ. Just win.
Oh.
Just every little
I
small
know,
interaction.
it's ride or die,
Yeah.
Steve or not.
Now again, that's how you should be repping your scene. There we go. Quick little F tilt combo. And from
You're dead? Off the top?
the lateral into the vertical combo. What can Steve not do at this point? There we go. A little up tilt, back air shenanigans. Trying to take the stock. It's not going to be enough.
See,
But
this is
107%.
why this game needs to be best of 5. When stuff like that happens in a blink of an eye.
Oh, in a best of 3 set, and that happened to me, oh, I'd be so mad. I'd be pressed. There we go, though. CheeseKerd on the board, 2 stocks to 1. Got a little bit of an uphill battle, and you're not even going to be given a chance to climb it. That is going to be 2-0 for OpZ. Is that comfort in the matchup? Is that just having that Steve shenanigan just on, being at the ready? It's a lot of things. It's many things.
Yeah. Like, I do feel like Falco needs to stay the pick here, and I think that is the best choice here for CheeseKerd as we go into this next game. Just needs to, you know, kind of change up the approach here. Got to be a little careful here in terms of going for the full committing options. Get those drag downs consistently here, because I'm seeing them happen, and I don't know what's going on. Maybe some of the controller, maybe it's a little bit of nerves. But yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see the grab there to connect next time there into the platform.
There we go, just trying to dissuade some of the walls OpZ has been setting up. Has been such insane pressure for this entire first stock. Has barely even been touched in any capacity.
Like, let me see those active hops right now. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm sorry.
There we go, quick up tilt into the active hop back air. I'm catching those out, all right? Every chance I get.
People need to know. People need to know.
The truth. Here we go, though. I like that, though. CheeseKerd got the first stock, and now you can just try and run away with as much as you can, even though OpZ has just turned on the gas and is now just pressuring CheeseKerd like crazy.
Catch with the nair, trying to catch with that down air. It definitely would have led to a pretty interesting tech sequence. Really try. I don't know. It was like you did it a few times, but the resources are being gathered. We already know OpZ is terrifying.
Yeah, look at that inventory. That is so gross. Aside from having, oh my
just
goodness.
wait until we get gold here. No, opting for diamond.
Oh no. Though, if you're trying to establish a lead, I actually don't mind the diamond play right now.
Like, specifically in how this has been going, I don't blame OpZ for going diamond. Oh!
Okay.
Off of a
A little
block down
silliness
to...
into the kill. Now we have CheeseKerd with a lead. Hopefully, just hold on to it for as long as you can. I'm sorry, man. I
had to say something.
I
You
willed
had to
that
say
into
something.
existence. That's literally my fault. But hey, 1 stock apiece is so far from over, and we have a good head start for CheeseKerd. But OpZ wants to make something happen right now. No diamond on deck just yet, but the gold, we saw OpZ using gold constantly. So it's definitely going to be used at some point if we do not see this diamond. The red star up, and I'm so sorry, man. CheeseKerd, it's literally my fault.
No, but I want to point out something here, that CheeseKerd is being really smart with the space here. Like, yeah, there's a lot of risk with jumping over that wall. Able to get a good confirmed 69%. Stock point here, taking a little bit of a trade there, throwing out that laser. Oh, risky air dodge, really throwing out those back airs. Late hit of the up tilt, getting it again. The spike carry down.
Oh my goodness, that was almost a beautiful combo. OpZ finds a way to live
No
and just
shot.
walks right into the upside. She's not enough. Okay.
The discipline to avoid that. That's a fast match attack. Does a lot of shield damage. Trying to go with the angled forward tilt. What a parry! Able to get the last hit. Okay.
Elytra's to stay.
No way. No way. Throwing it out. The risk.
committing that hard to an option, almost needs the back air, still finds a way to get the back to the stage. The back air to the face, it's not enough, but so close. I'm almost shocked it didn't happen.
Avoiding the lava there once again, going for so much risk.
Cart mitigates the forward air. Now gonna use it to buy some time, set up some items, get some mining going.
Okay, trade for trade here. Full, really close to full research. Almost able to get a confirmer. The forward air will do it.
Absolutely. We're not done with this set. We are going to game 4. CheeseKerd playing in the clutch.
Feeling mixed about that game there. Like I'm seeing the expression. I'm like, I got it there, but shouldn't have been that close. Shouldn't have been that close.
My heart, I need a breather.
Okay. Man, I love, for PS2 being, the most gone to stage, classic like Pokemon themes. Gotta place in my heart.
This is just the inevitable, all right? Comfort matchup. Neither player is going to complain about the setup for the platforms and stuff like that.
Okay, Diamond and a lot of resources on deck here for OpZ. Good parry there, but still taking a lot of the hits. The block actually, I feel like, messing up the momentum there for CheeseKerd. Man, it was back air. It's like the blow up tech. Those are the drag downs I was talking about earlier. If we see those, CheeseKerd can definitely bring this to a next game.
Here we go, though. Good catch and good forward air to follow. Uses the shine to push away the cart. OpZ just then continues to mine just a little bit longer. Get as much util as you can. You do have a lot of inventory to make up for it. There we go. Just carts, gets to the center stage, puts down the anvil, and then walks down in with the forward air and takes the first stock. It was kind of anyone's stock at that point, but now OpZ with a lead. How are you going to control the game from here on out? Or will CheeseKerd find a way to then even out the stocks?
Yeah, CheeseKerd in a rough situation here. Has to be careful about the recovery. That was so risky.
I'm
for that
holding
side
my
special.
breath on so many of these interactions because they are so dangerously close. Both players are taking a couple pretty crazy risks from time to time.
I know there was a little bit utilization of reflector when the wall was up. There was definitely a scenario where, I saw OpZ between two rolls and I'm like, hey, wait a minute, this might actually connect. Okay, good confirm here. Gotta make up that difference. Gold in effect
sparks,
here.
No nothing. Yeah, gold out in the playing field. Sets up the wall. It's time to get some mats, get some more materials. No diamond inside.
No, you said something. You said something.
I'm opening my mouth.
Guaranteed. It was guaranteed.
Yeah, okay,
I'm telling you right now, when you are allowed to farm with gold like that, it is just free real estate.
There we go. Speaking of setting up the diamond, and now it's time to go for a kill. Literally just carted his way to center stage and just threw out a back air, and that is absolutely enough to do it to take out Falco. It's now 2 stocks to 1. Very low percent, and another diamond in play. CheeseKerd, you have a bit of a hill to climb. I'll keep it honest with you.
Gotta keep it a buck. Gotta keep it real. Man, really trying to get through these walls right now.
Yeah, he's swinging at those iron blocks.
Strongest soldier trying to get through.
Oh my god. And OpZ is just setting up more blocks.
Like what can you do and not be at risk?
You make something happen, and CheeseKerd starting a little bit of initiative there. Try to get a combo going, and now has to deal with Diamond Tools Steve.
Trying to get a late hit there, catching with an air, kind of walking in, trying to get the late hit of the down air. Try to tomahawk there, perhaps there. Ooh, almost in the zone there. Oh no, okay.
Good catch, now put onto the corner. Does find a way to get back in, sitting under the platform. Gets a little stray hits. The back air is going to send Falco flying. I don't know if you can get another
double jump from ledge. Okay.
All right, gets the drag down, gets the grab. Doesn't get the follow, unfortunately, but gets another one. A couple whiffs. Is that it? Up till you cannot be dropping those as OpZ closes it out 3-1 against CheeseKerd. CheeseKerd's run was amazing, but when you get players as crazy as JDV and OpZ, Those 3-letter names.
The 3-letter names. There's something about them.
There's always something you gotta be ready for, and it was just textbook Steve doing textbook Steve qualities. It was a really, really good set between the two, though. However, OpZ moves on.
I will say what I like about OpZ's Steve is the utilization of gold, right? Just especially in certain matchups, like we saw like in previous games where OpZ was really like taking that full effects. Is like, I want quick options here. I don't want Ganon to be able to, you know, press a button ever. And then we had scenarios like here where you definitely can, you know, take advantage of it as like an X tier resource and guarantee it a diamond. And yeah, it really came down that there was a lot of difficulty navigating those walls, but that's true for most of the cast.
Kudos to both players. All right, we have gotten a report from a fellow caster, Gedster. Are you willing to bet anything on that?
Side bets?
Nah, they're side betting